Here are 8 things every RVer should know about their RV. First, if your RV has a slide out, you need to know how to manually open the slide if the motor is broken or the battery is dead. Like many RVs, our fifth wheel came with a crank that manually turns the slide out mechanism to open the slide on the opposite side of the RV. Many electronic jacks also have a manual override that can be used in case of electrical failure. All RV owners should reference their owner's manual to learn how to access the manual override for their slide out and jacks. Every RV owner should also know the exact height of their RV in order to know exactly what height overpasses and bridges can be safely cleared. Do not trust the manufacturer's published height. Always measure it yourself. If you have a towable RV, measure it when it is hitched up. All RV slide outs have wires for their electric power, and some may also contain wires and lines for appliances. However, different manufacturers attach and secure these lines in different ways. Every RV owner should take pictures under each slide out. Then when wires become loose or unattached, you will know exactly how to resecure them. High water pressure can lead to busted lines, leaks, and water damage. Always use a water pressure regulator to control the PSI of water coming into your RV. Use an adjustable regulator to set the PSI between 40 and 50. Never let PSI exceed 60. If your RV has a suburban water heater, there is an anode rod in the appliance. This rod attracts corrosive elements to protect your hot water tank. Once it is 75% corroded, it must be replaced. Maintain your water heater and check the condition of the anode rod at least once each year. Checking your tire pressure before every trip is crucial for safe RV travel days. To ensure you never have issues, travel with an air compressor so you can adjust the pressure before moving your RV, and use a tire pressure monitoring system to monitor pressure during your drive. If your travel trailer has portable refillable propane tanks, the tanks need to be recertified after the first 10 or 12 years and every 5 years after that. The manufacture date can be found stamped on the neck of the tank. If the tank is not recertified, most places will not refill it. See the link in the description for 40 more things every RVer should know. Happy camping!